Okay, I'm back. And here's the front of the house. Neighbors. The yard's overgrown, but that's kind of normal when it's bank owned. They will have it cut before closing. So I just walked through the house with the inspector, and unfortunately the agent and bank did not do what they were supposed to and have the electricity cut on for the inspection or the water. So now we are rescheduled to come back out here on Friday when the agent can get the water and electricity turned back on so we can do another full inspection. But we did just spend about 30 minutes walking through the house and talking about what we did see, and he said this is a really well-built house and that it's solid, and the only thing that he's really going to expect is maybe loose toilet bowls, maybe some electrical wiring reversed in the electrical sockets, but we really won't know that until the electricity is turned back on. So while I'm here, I'm going to do this walkthrough video so you can look at the house again. And it is dirty, so we will have it cleaned before you get here. Especially the carpets. I think that's going to make the biggest difference. But I'm just going to show you the whole house. If you don't like to paint or think you'll paint, you'll want some magic eraser because you can see hand prints and scuffs on the wall. But overall, condition-wise, the inspector's saying that he's not expecting there to be a lot of issue because the house is fairly new and it doesn't look like they've been super rough in the house. It's just normal wear and tear. I love the balcony that looks over the living room and the tall ceilings. I would probably tell you to be prepared to put some new blinds in here. These ones look pretty shoddy. They'll at least cover your windows when you first get here. But you can see that there's some torn sections of blinds. There's some little bit of cracking in the vinyl right here. So I don't know if you'll want to replace that or put a bigger rug over it. It's an electric stove. And your pantry. Good neutral colors. This carpet's not too bad in here. I noticed the bedrooms were probably the most dirty of all. And then again, some yard work needs done. Let me take you out to the backyard real quick. And then to the master, which is downstairs. This really would be a great setup to have a roommate because you could be solely downstairs and send them upstairs. So they'll need to be a little bit of TLC with this deck. I'm not sure if the VA appraiser is going to call that as a necessity to be fixed. But if so, I'll have my handyman come out here and bang it together for us so that we can pass that inspection, since this is as is. And the plants need a little bit of love. But it's a great backyard. And you'll be able to tie into that fence line really well so your doggy can play. So, the exterior vinyl even looks pretty clean. The inspector looked at the HVAC unit and said that he doesn't expect there to be a problem. It's only 9 years old, and I will be providing a home warranty for you that will cover the HVAC unit in case anything in the future happens. But again, we will confirm that once the utilities are on. There's some staining in the floor. That probably would come up with a good carpet cleaning, but I don't think these people vacuumed in months before they moved. Garage and laundry. This is the master. And definitely dirty carpet. The most alarming thing of the inspection was this one area right here where he said that could be potential termites, but with VA that is something that they have to address. And that sounds a little bit scary, but in South Carolina, one thing that is true is every house either has termites or will have them. And it's just really important to be aggressive with the maintenance and termite bond. So if that's our biggest problem, it is a manageable one, even though it sounds really scary. Hi! It's always scary opening doors. You never know if something's gonna pop out at you. Like a mouse or a crazy person. So nice big closet. Still has some belongings in it that I don't think you're gonna want. And I've always wondered what fun builder or designer thinks that it's a good idea to put a big picture window right next to the garden tub. It's always puzzled me. But it's pretty common. So you have a thermostat in the master bedroom. That'll be really nice. And you have one upstairs as well. There's a hall closet, or a coat closet, not hall. And it's really nice to have those protection covers up there. But they do look like they're in bad shape. I personally would restain this handrail. You can see there's quite a bit of wear and tear right there. The fan blades aren't very dirty, and the vents are. So we definitely want to get those changed out. This carpet's not too bad. This carpet, someone lived in it. Probably a kid with crayons. The inspector did already look in the attic. He will definitely go back there with a more thorough view, but said that it looks almost brand new in that attic. He doesn't think that they've really ever stored anything in there or messed with it. So that's good to know. Your vanity. I think this room is the most lived in. Dirty carpets. Some spots on the ceiling. But you have got plenty of space. I think your doggy's gonna love it here. Lots of places to play hide and seek and run around, and big backyard. So I'm gonna give you a call here in just a few minutes. Wanted to give you another thorough tour of the house, and we will do this again as soon as we can finish the inspection. But for the time being, the as-is portion of this sale is not nearly as scary to me now as it is before we have an inspection done. So I don't foresee that there's any major issues that could be a deal breaker for as-is. It's just going to need some good cleaning and a little bit of updating to your style and taste. But it is a livable house. So I'll talk to you soon. I hope you're driving safe and enjoying the scenery. Bye.